You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. The room went silent. Coco Gauff lowered her head. And for the first time in years, she couldn't hold back the tears. This moment sent shockwaves across the tennis world, not because Coco Gauff lost a match, not because of anything happening on court, but because of what happened off it. And what happened next was something nobody saw coming. Because right in the middle of the storm, Aryna Sabalenka, usually her fiercest rival, stepped forward with 8 words that lit up headlines across the globe. Today, we break down the full story. What led to Coco Gauff's breaking point? Why the moment exploded across the international press? And the unexpected message that Sabalenka delivered, a message that instantly went viral. Let's get into it. It started as a standard post-match press conference, tense but ordinary. Gauff had just come off a difficult match. The energy was heavy but manageable. Then, the questions turned sharp, not abusive, not hateful, but needlessly harsh. Journalists hammered her about her serve inconsistencies, her mental weakness in tight matches, her failure to meet expectations after winning the US Open. One reporter even asked, "Are you still the future of American tennis, or have others passed you?" You could see it on her face. The frustration, the exhaustion, the loneliness athletes rarely let the world see. And then, Coco stopped. Her voice cracked. And the tears finally came. This wasn't weakness. This was pressure, years of expectation, non-stop criticism, and the impossible standard placed on a 21-year-old carrying American tennis on her shoulders. The room froze. Nobody expected her to break. Nobody moved. Within minutes, the clip went viral. Coco Gauff cries during press conference after harsh questioning. Media crosses the line with Coco Gauff. Fans outraged as Gauff breaks down under pressure. Social media exploded, not just in America, but across Europe, Asia, South America. Former champions, journalists, casual fans, everyone weighed in. Some defended the media. Most defended Coco. But nothing had the impact of what came next. Sabalenka steps in. 8 words that changed everything. Aryna Sabalenka and Coco Gauff have battled in some of the most intense matches of the past 2 years. The 2023 US Open Final, multiple semifinals, countless 3-set wars. These two compete hard, they challenge each other, and they respect each other. But on this day, Sabalenka wasn't a rival. She wasn't a competitor. She wasn't a top seed. She was a human being watching another human suffer. Sabalenka walked straight to the group of reporters and, without anger, without theatrics, delivered 8 words that detonated across tennis media. She deserves respect, not pressure designed to break. 8 words. Simple, direct, unforgettable. The entire room went silent, and the moment instantly became global news. Why Sabalenka's statement went viral? It wasn't just what she said. It was who said it. Sabalenka is known for her fearless mindset, her physical dominance, her blunt honesty, her reputation as one of the toughest competitors in the sport. For someone like her to defend Coco so publicly, that meant something. T cut through the noise. Because athletes rarely call out the press. Even more rarely do they defend their rivals. And almost never do they do it in a moment this raw, this emotional, and this public. Her words were replayed millions of times. Sports commentators praised her. Players from other sports applauded her. Fans called it the most powerful act of sportsmanship of the year. Coco's response: an emotional moment backstage. Later that evening, away from cameras, Gauff thanked Sabalenka privately. Insiders say she told Aryna, "You didn't have to do that, but you did." Sabalenka reportedly replied, "We compete on court. But outside, we protect each other." It was a moment that captured everything tennis fans love about today's WTA era: rivalry, respect, humanity, strength. vulnerability, unity. Athletes today aren't just players. They're brands, icons, social media targets, headline material. Every loss becomes a collapse. Every mistake becomes a meltdown. Every emotion becomes a controversy. And young stars like Coco Gauff feel the weight the most. She's 21. She's already a Grand Slam champion. She's already one of the most famous athletes in the world. But she's still human. And this moment reminded the world of that. Because tennis rarely exposes moments this raw, this real, this emotional. Fans will remember Coco Gauff breaking down under pressure. The silence in the room. The eruption of global reaction. And Sabalenka stepping in to protect her rival with one of the most powerful messages of the season. This wasn't about WTA rankings. This wasn't about titles or trophies. This was about humanity. And on that day, humanity won. Coco Gauff didn't break. She was honest. She showed the world the cost of greatness. And Sabalenka's 8 words will be remembered as a turning point, a reminder that athletes don't need tougher questions. They need respect. Because at the end of the day, studio microphone, they're rivals in sport, but teammates in humanity. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.